and hit the music. Hey folks, 13 here, and Redwood is right there, and we're about to play The Escapists. Comment, like, subscribe, participate, always remember to share, and enjoy. Now we've had some awesome advice from more awesome fans, and you know, at this point we're getting so much advice on so many episodes and from so many sources that all we can say is look at the comments to see who's been talking to us about what. We also have some offline information, and that is how to make a flimsy wire cutter or something, which is a couple of files and duct tape, it turns out. So we're
hey! I don't have
right, yeah, it's serendipitous, but we don't have enough cash. So maybe you should do favors for people. This is going to be a very important or very expensive thing to make. What's our strategy?
Make the colors, because I have a...
Files are contraband no matter what, right?
Same with duct tape.
Same with duct tape. So, do you still have that pouch?
Yeah.
No, it got taken out of the desk.
Oh, yeah.
So, we may end up needing to keep... Is the tinfoil not contraband?
What?
The duct tape is? Wow, this is going to be a difficult
Foil is
thing.
contraband, too.
Oh, man, folks. Wow, everything's difficult about what we're doing. Now, we actually have the false vent, though, right? So, do we really need to feel pressured to make this file? Flimsy cutter thing?
No, we're not rushed, but it'd be awesome being in the game sooner. But I have a theory, so...
Just get the screwdriver to... What cuts? What do we need to do? We need to cut, not chip, right?
Yeah, but we don't have anything else that cuts. So, I have a theory on the cutters.
Okay.
We can make them better, just like how the flimsy pickaxe. So if you look at the lightweight pickaxe, how it has timber and duct tape for a flimsy pickaxe. Look at it, sturdy as lightweight pickaxe, so with timber and duct tape.
With more of the same supplies.
Yeah.
So you think we could make really good cutters if we just kept pouring
files and duct tapes?
However, keeping contraband that long is going to be tough.
But I think I know how to do it this time.
Okay.
So, we pretty much have to do all of our shopping within here. Find me a ball of medicine, I'll make it worth your while. Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, we got to do a lot of favors. I think if anything, we have to have a lot of cash in reserve, right?
Yeah, and we have to constantly make roll calls to see when they're going to check our cell.
Okay.
So we can easily get the contraband out of our cell.
Okay. Oh, they check your cell during roll call?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, after roll call.
After roll call they do. Okay, well. Can you, like, literally follow them to your jail cell or whatever?
Yeah, or
So
just run straight off.
Okay, so right after roll call, you're just going to grab the stuff out of your desk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or right before roll call. Like, go to roll call with contraband items, and if they have... and if my name is mentioned, I'll just hold on to the contraband.
Mm-hmm.
But if not, I'll just put it back. And that's how it works.
I feel gypped on my tea. I did not get it hot enough. And the 4 teas and 20 strains that make it up are not, they're not pumping out like I want them to. Oh boy, it's dripping on me as well. They're not pumping out the goodness like I like it. It'll get stronger over the course of time, but still. Pump that iron red.
But I think we should get the best colors possible and then attempt our escape.
Well, I don't know if the escape is what I'm looking at.
And collect some chocolate bars, because the chocolate bars actually give you back energy.
Okay, I would just like to get up in there tonight and finish getting through that grate to get to the crafting recipe. That's all I'd like to do. Let's just get in there tonight and get that crafting recipe. Once we have the crafting recipe, we get to keep it.
Okay. So, midday roll call. I really need to grab those utensils. A knife would be great.
2, at least.
No, we have enough.
I would get 2. Do you really want to get in there and find out we don't have enough stuff?
Okay. I'll do that after roll call.
Okay. Whoa.
Whoa, med kit.
That's new.
We need the med kit.
I've never seen that before.
Straight up, we need the med kit.
Yeah, we do.
But we need energy more.
Uh,
Whatever.
Just, there's always stuff to spend money on.
Thanks, Officer Joseph. I'm on Bruce. No, I'm not beating up officers. Officer Brad's trying to extort my earnings again. Last time a beatdown solved that. Maybe it'll again. You want to do it? No, I'm not beating up officers.
I wonder if you gave them the hot cocoa mix, if it would
Oh my
count.
gosh.
Sock mace.
I think they're starting to carry around weapons.
They're starting to carry around weapons. And a sock mace is like a 3rd level weapon, right?
Yeah.
Everybody has a sock mace. Okay. Yes, we buy them all.
Darn, I don't have enough now.
Sorry, man.
For something that I already had.
Hey, how do we ever know? That's a game developer issue. Game developers, you should not
Max
be
bill on
able
my
to
third
buy a crafting note you
subordinate.
already have. Quite frankly, some communication would happen between you and the shopkeeper to determine what the, at least the title on the crafting note.
Okay, I have to beat up some people.
If instead of crafting note, it said, like, you know, it's obviously a crafting note. You can see that by looking at it. But if it said what it was, you could make a decision whether or not to buy it. Then that would be something useful. But I don't like this concept that you could spend thousands of dollars and never actually fulfill all of your stuff. Talc. Oh, talc is hard to find and it's cheap and it's not
I
contraband.
didn't have enough.
You don't have 6? It was 6.
Oh, 6?
Yeah. That's important stuff to have. It's really hard to find when we want it. Awesome. I feel good about that acquisition.
We need super glue with talcum powder, right?
Toothpaste.
Really?
Yeah.
No, we need paper mache, toilet paper, and super glue.
What are we paper mache?
That's for the vent.
Isn't the vent cover still there?
Yeah, but it wears down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's get the stuff to make a new vent cover. then.
It was toilet paper and super glue.
Yeah, it's toilet paper and super glue. Or glue.
Yes.
We have no idea how super it is.
I'm gonna hold on to the razor blade. I think things updated again. So,
I'm surprised that the razor blade isn't contraband.
how else do you think they're gonna shave?
Well, I don't, you know, safety razors maybe, but definitely not a razor blade.
Do you think they're willing to buy prisoners' safety razors?
Safety razors can be bought in pretty cheap these days. And considering that it would take a real act of something crazy to kill yourself or someone else with a safety razor, but it's a fairly easily accomplished task with a regular old razor blade.
I'm collecting razors and wires so I don't have to ever search for large amounts.
All you have to do is look for timber.
Yeah.
Please be a new one.
Work key mold.
Okay, well, I think it's also kind of funny that there's a crafting recipe for each of the 3 keys that you make, right?
Yeah.
Since it's the same thing, just change key name.
Yep. Oh, thank goodness.
It gave them more crafting recipes to offer, and I got that. That's cool, but it's a real pain.
David needs a ball of medicine.
It's a real pain in light of the concept that you could end up spending tons of cash
David.
and never actually get all the stuff you're looking for.
Yeah.
So we're on the search for glue again?
Yeah. And chocolate bars.
Man, it's oh, there was talc in that one. Important to have. Now we have enough to remake our thing, right?
No,
we need the glue.
We don't need talcum.
Yes, yes.
No, super glue and toilet paper.
For paper mache.
putty.
For putty. For
Well,
keys.
No, for paper mache.
Okay, so when we want to make putty for keys, it's going to be nice having that talcum around,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so.
Okay, Darn, don't have enough.
That's all right. This would be a terrible time to buy it. We don't have a good way. Oh, that's right. You're going to try your moving stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Theory. Okay.
Okay, I'll find that through the magazine.
I'm going to knock you out of your chair and then offer to do you a favor.
Oh yeah, Larson and his pals jumped me and took my bar of chocolate. Yep.
Can you just give him chocolate? I wish you could.
I actually retrieved 2 things from Larson now.
Okay. Well, Larson, you got a big target on your back, buddy. A big target. Does Larson happen to be one of those folks who's packing these days?
Well, it's exercise period.
Is he carrying bad stuff to beat you down with? I keep forgetting that if I sit back, I get very small in comparison to you.
I don't know.
And it makes me feel less cool. Whoa, ho, ho.
That looks like duct tape at a glass. Everybody's carrying weapons.
That's definitely glass.
A pillow.
Yeah, Larson, good choice of weapons, buddy. We're happy that you're carrying a pillow for a weapon.
I totally did not just click 1 and 3 over.
Here, I'll get it.
On. Okay. That's actually muscles.
Oh yeah, I keep going the whole time, and I'm using my fingers down, or wearing my fingers down twice as fast as I need to. Oh, buddy, come on. Everybody else is still going. How are you supposed to beat up Larson if you got no endurance?
I want to just... Okay. Officer.
So I guess the guards that watch you in the shower and the guards that watch you eat are the guards that have the keys.
And the roll call.
And the roll call. Yep. Now, I'm not sure how we could really put that to use except for just plain following a guard if we wanted to make sure to, you know, accost him.
Yep.
And I guess that could be a strategy. Now, do we still... We don't. We got caught once we had that key. We used it and got caught.
Yeah, because now they look out for locks also.
Well, how do you relock the door? That's what I want to know.
Use the key again?
Oh, do you just use it on the thing? I thought you just walked up to it and it just
No, I used it.
Oh, no. I see now. I get it. It's cool. Oh, that's blinking. Can you get it? Yeah.
Oh, I need to be up Larson.
Yeah, do it. This is the time. He's going to take you down with his pillow. And you already got... Wait. Oh, yeah. Don't mind if we do.
Actually, that's contraband.
But can't you... Isn't it more powerful weapon than your whip if you wrap duct tape? Never mind.
No. Oh, yeah. Somebody else told me that a wire and 2 pieces of timbers make nunchucks.
Whoa. Nice. I don't know why I didn't think of that myself, actually.
Okay, somebody was on the lookout for a magazine.
You smell nice. Not a nice thing to hear in prison.
Okay, so I need to be up Owen and Liam.
Then Jesse needs
Max
the
and
magazine.
Irvin.
Max and Irving. Jesse needs... Or Aaron. Aaron? Oh, that was Aaron.
Okay,
yep.
we got We got Petty.
Okay, so we got all the stuff to make another vent, right?
Yep.
We don't want to combine that stuff yet until we actually break a vent or something, but... Oh, one more knife, too. You need another knife before nighttime.
What about the clippers? Oh, wait, no, we're first going to get the thing.
The crafting recipe, yeah. We're gonna start biting off smaller bites because we've been choking on too much in our mouth, and that's not a good thing to have happen when you're trying to escape prison. Or to happen anytime you're in prison. Probably not a good thing to happen, period, but especially in prison, not a good situation to find yourself in.
So I want to make those nunchucks also?
Just ask Mr. Dufresne. Yeah. Make nunchucks just because you can.
Hold on. I should probably grab the tubes of toothpaste so I could get the stuff ready.
So isn't the whip the, it's toothpaste and...
Toothpaste and talcum powder.
Okay. So, oh, this is Max's cell. We know where to catch Max. Okay, so we got 2 talcs. We got everything.
We got everything ready.
We're so cool. Oh,
Well,
yeah, we just need it to be nighttime now.
now I'm kind of setting things up.
Let's see. So the vent cover's still good though. I think.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll have to replace it tonight. Let's look at it before we put anything in our inventory. Let's deliver this to Jesse, and we still need to beat up Aaron.
Yeah, Irwin.
Yeah,
Irvin.
one
something
more
like
knife, at least. Cool.
I put one away, so.
Yep.
Well, yeah, I tossed one.
Yeah, just leave that one away and have these 2.
David, Irvin. Oh, I need to beat you up. I apologize.
Okay. Oh no, there's a guard standing there, dude.
Nope.
But it doesn't count.
Yes. Oh, that's fine. Oh.
Wait, not. Oh, dude. Oh, this is how they get us. We'll have a plan.
You know, we could beat up more people for a trial later.
Okay, I want to make it to that crafting recipe. So that didn't count as beating him up, did it?
Yeah. Oh, Max.
I knew it.
I have to be at Max. Yep, I have to be at Max.
Okay. No, a lot of guards come down this corridor, so you're gonna want to do this fast. Cool. And then we need Jesse still to drop off the magazine. Oh, wait for him to go someplace. Oh, dude, you have the impatience of it. You have the patience of a teenager. Okay, so now we got to talk to Jesse to give him the magazine.
Yep, which is evening roll call, and it'll be bedtime.
Yeah, and then we get into the vent and we get what we're looking for.
He's flying something on me. I can smell it. Go knock him out and remind him who's in charge. Okay, I'm in charge.
Okay, so well, let me stop that from making noise. And
Make it smaller.
I'm working on it.
Oh, Jesse.
Okay, now we're in live chat. I completely spaced on that part. And folks, if you ever come into chat and you say hello to us and we don't say hello right away, just be patient. We do check that screen.
Eventually.
Eventually. We may not spend as much time looking at it as we should, but once we see you and we start talking, then we can hold a conversation. And also keep in mind that you're seeing a delay in the live stream of about 30 seconds almost. So that's also going to affect some things. Like if we respond verbally to your chat, then there'll be a delay. But sometimes instead of typing, we just, give a shout out. And if one of us is streaming all by ourselves, then it's a fair bet that we're not watching chat at all.
Ah, I need 3.
Yeah, okay. Not a big deal.
Well,
Okay, what are you doing?
I meant to
Get those?
Yeah, grab those and craft some.
Okay. Well, we know that we need that, so let's just do that part for right now. And then we'll wait on crafting anything else.
Don't really need the cover.
Yeah, well, we don't think so. We can get up there and pull it off and discover we do, and then we'll have to pop out real quick. But we'll just, we'll play it cool.
Well, that's why we have the bed dummy, to check the guides.
Ah, but if the cover is off the vent, it does not matter if you have the dummy in the bed.
That's why I keep on I put the vent back on.
I know. What I was saying is if we get on the desk and take the cover off and it breaks or something, then we'll rebuild it. Or if we're coming out of the vent and it breaks, then we'll rebuild it. But until then, we better not make any of the parts for it, because they're all contraband.
So not make any more vents?
Do not make anything. Put everything back. Just wait for this guard to come by.
What if it breaks while stuff goes down?
Let's figure it out then. If things go wrong, we're going to have to change our plan.
Well, we could quickly rebuild it because time pauses whenever we go into crafting menu.
Yeah. So if you want to, once you put the dummy in your bed, you could get the supplies for it and carry them with you.
Yep.
We could always drop a knife in favor of the crafting note if it came down to that.
Yeah, plus we could always come back down for a knife.
Yep. That too.
So since we're...
Go ahead and grab the stuff to carry with you to make a new one. Actually, I thought it was glue and talc.
No.
Okay.
It's talc and toothpaste for the mold.
That's cool, man. I'm glad you're
For
keeping
putty.
it together because you're the one that's playing. And if I was the one that's playing, then I'd be responsible for that stuff. But since I'm the co-pilot, my only real job is to distract you, be funny, and occasionally cause trouble. Which is nice being the co-pilot. There's a lot less thinking involved.
Hey.
This guard is taking forever.
Oh my gosh.
You can buy stuff from him while he's sleeping?
Yep. Too bad we can't look a little bit further.
If we don't have a guard come through by 3, I say we just go for it.
And he shows up.
Well, I'm still not seeing him. Oh, this is so messed up. The entire night is just getting wasted.
Want to do it now?
Yep.
Oh, don't tell me.
It's gonna have to make you stand there to do it. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like any durability changed on it at all, actually.
Oh, the slots reset.
Oh, so you definitely should have brought that extra knife. That's alright. We'll keep going. Got it to 84. Now, you may actually... well, they didn't have a way to make fake slats, right? So I don't think making another vent cover is going to be necessary for the slats. Question is this knife going to make it all the way through? So far, it's 322. Well, at least we know that we don't need to carry the stuff to make another vent cover. Because that vent... Oh,
it broke.
Okay. Hopefully we can make it down and then back up without getting caught. Just grab the stuff and then come back up. Okay, that's fine. Play it up. Well, yeah, you can't jump in your desks or in your bed, so you better get back up in the ceiling real fast. And then once we get this crafting note, don't even read it. Just head for your bed. Actually, read it, because I'd hate to get it and then not learn it.
Yeah, plus we won't have enough room.
Come on, baby. One more. Yeah! What is it? What?
I put it down.
Okay.
Fake!
That's so funny. Oh, it's almost 5. Go get in bed. We'll have to make it through the next barrier the next night. Okay, get that out of there.
Get some energy.
Oh, man. That was silly stuff. Okay, so let's work on the file.
Cutters, you mean?
Yeah, let's work on the cutters. That was hilarious. We tried so hard for the golden note of awesomeness, only to discover that it was something we had. That's funny stuff. Yeah, just the pillows. Oh, you're gonna bed sheet it off this time?
Yep. I need one more bed sheet.
I wonder if you need one for the door, too. And the question is, if you do that, man, my sides are sore from yesterday. Anyway, if you do completely block it off, is it going to cause problems?
Yeah.
In other words, are they going to be like, hey, Rabbit, take those sheets down?
Okay, what does this other guy have? Please tell me. Actually, I'll just buy this timber right now. Because I either need the files or one more piece of timber so I can make the nunchucks.
Okay. I got it.
Start hitting people in the head.
It's morning, though, right? So
Yeah.
that's going to be contraband. Real...
That low life, huh?
Big problem
Just
soon.
earned himself a beating. How do you feel about dishing one out? Okay. I gave Officer Tobias my pack of playing cards. In good faith, he'd watch my back. When will you guys learn to not give the guards freaking stuff so they will
watch your back?
I'm not doing it. I'm not beating up.
That's your fault. You shouldn't deal with the guards that way. You should know better by now. So the shop's gonna reset before you have to go to work?
Yeah. They usually reset. Actually, I think they already reset. Nope.
Or no.
I guess the side's gonna sit right behind me.
So what are you gonna do about the timber?
Put it back inside my jail cell.
Ah, okay.
This roll call's over.
All right, I got it. I get what you're saying. Just pretend it's nice. At least they're not saying that in the shower.
Yes.
Because that would be a tough situation. Yes. Take toothpaste, since that's not contraband.
That's not a real big worry.
Yep.
Actually, I can just take it from
Oh,
another.
I don't know why.
They won't pick it up. They won't pick it up.
I know. Okay, we'll see. We'll see.
Okay, so. Six. Two, three.
Oh, well. Interesting.
Shout out. Huh?
Yeah, shout out to Mighty Foxy. So, you guys saw us look around screens just now real quick, and what that is a buddy of ours signed on to Steam. And he happens to have a channel. So, Mighty Foxy, this is a shout out for you, buddy. Your channel. You guys go over and watch some Mighty Foxy. He's pretty cool. He's got like kind of a foxy hood thing that he wears. It's alright.
Okay, so.
It's the whole reason that I grew the mustache and started wearing the glass. Okay, it's not really the reason.
Screw, I'm not gonna cover my place because this is actually only meant for like mining.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's what it's meant for.
Okay.
So instead, I'll just leave it sitting around here.
We are now, folks. We are gonna do each escape. Right now, we're intrigued by the vents. We've made a little progress towards the vents, and we're gonna go ahead and keep going with this escape for the vents. But we're going to do every escape that you can do in this series, unless you stop watching or meteor strikes the Earth. Plague could stop us. Power outage, that might do it. Catastrophic internet connection loss. That would also take away
That's like the most terrifying.
Oh, hey! Somebody's talking to us. Dude. Hey. So, hey. You play the game. I chat.
Oh! You could drop off contraband items in the vents.
Oh, nice.
That's wonderful.
That's awesome. Awesome advice. So this advice comes live from Soldier Crafter. With a name like Soldier Crafter 1, we could definitely know that he's in the loop. And hey, Soldier Crafter 1, we're trying to get folks together to play Zomboid. So if you want to join the crew and do some shoots with us, then friend us on Steam. 13 AM Redwood. Do some Zomboid. It'll be a good thing.
You know what'd be awesome for this? Like...
wait, you always ask me what's awesome and you never give me the opportunity. And now it has something to do with a rabbit and a V8. But anyway, go ahead.
2 to 4... Okay, so, like, 2 to 4 player co-op on this.
This would be a fantastic game for co-op. Devs, if you watch our series, if you're in the loop, then the Escapists 2 should be co-op. Could you imagine the awesomeness?
Or, like, co-op should be for, like, the higher-up prisons?
Yeah, I was about to say, make the second one a maximum security penitentiary. Maybe make the rules a little bit harder than this one. Maybe make, you know, make... I hate to say it has to be multiplayer, so maybe there can be bots involved, but if you don't have other people to play with, you should be able to, like, pass contraband around to be able to hide it, and there could be all kinds of cool game mechanics that would come about with multiplayer, including distracting the guards and stuff like that.
Yep. Or just have the freaking contraband mule that stays around inside the prison holding all the contraband.
Yep. Yep, the dude who has no job. He doesn't go to work. He does all the free times and stuff.
All he does is read, work out, and all that.
All he does is, yeah, that stuff and move stuff around. Doesn't actually have an occupation.
Somebody handles all the money, and the other person just
I don't know if I'd trust anybody to handle all the money. I think that's where the whole system breaks down. But everybody gets out of jail together, right? So
yeah.
That's the ultimate goal of multiplayer.
Or if like one of them gets caught, you can leave them behind.
I think that sucks. I think already I'm not escaping anywhere with Red. So I'm looking for people to play the Escapists 2 multiplayer who I can trust to not leave me behind after the guard beats me up while I'm
this game
on watch duty or something.
This game is in early access, so
who knows? Could be in this. I actually know multiplayer is such a major. The inner game developer is gonna peek his head here, and multiplayer is really a major system to add to a game, and it would surprise me to have someone take a title this finished and do that, bring in a major system. I think once you see it hit early access and whatnot, you're more going to see polish than you're going to see major pieces. Although I know Starbound developer comes to mind who is really adding some big stuff. Okay, so what's your guys' Steams? I am 13 is this on Steam, and AM.
By the way, you paused the stream.
I did what?
You paused the stream.
Where? Oh, okay.
How dare ye! Oh yeah, can you please catch up because now we're behind?
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Redwood. 13 and AM. We're not listening to the stream anyway, so it doesn't
I know, but
impact us.
Great to keep it up to date.
And let's see. So in the comments section for this video, you guys can find our Steam information.
If you want to join us in anything multiplayer based.
Yeah, if you want to be a part of the crew, being a part of the folks is awesome.
Oh yeah, and also we have a group on Steam.
Action Soup Studios. So join the Action Soup Studios group. We also tend to reach out to you guys and invite you into the group when we see you come on as friends. It's not 100% that we do that. Our bandwidth is pretty full with the show and life in general.
Oh yeah, I got a file.
We try to do our best to make sure that you're part of the group. So look at the comments and you can find our, and we should have added the group because we want them to comment, right? We want them to view the comments.
Yep.
Participate.
Oh,
those are the things that keep us around. Those are the things that keep this channel growing.
Oh, you were at it. I think I got added too. I'll have to do that after this video.
Awesome.
But
awesome.
I am gonna quickly go put away these contraband items.
Cool, cool. Good to see that we're added. And like I've hinted at, we're trying to get a multiplayer Zomboid together. You've also been added. We're trying to get a multiplayer Zomboid together. I think that it could be a lot of fun and so awesome that we got the advice on putting the contraband stuff in the vent. That is nice. You're going to end up getting in trouble for that, I'm sure, but good job. So, the Project Zomboid I think is going to be fun. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do with it as far as our goals go in the game. We only looked at the game long enough to, lose 6 people in an hour and realize that we sucked. That's kind of what happened for us in Zomboid.
Oh my gosh, you know what I just realized?
What'd you realize?
The color does not require any timber. It requires duct tape and 2 files. So all that duct tape we've been ignoring.
Well, you have been ignoring, and I've been sitting back laughing. I know, folks.
There's poop!
I should be supporting you guys and actually, getting the game done, but there's so much joy in just sitting back and watching Red do the wrong thing sometimes that I can't correct him. I just got to sit back and snicker.
Jesse.
Besides, I know that Red likes timber, and I know Rabbit does too. So why would I stand in the way of this timber love that they got going?
Oh, hey, I need to work up on speed. I'm almost out. Well, it's almost gone.
Oh yeah, now you're gonna look at me and sit back?
Yep.
The only reason I'm doing this is I'm coming to the rescue of the poor folks at home so they don't have to listen to your loud keyboard antics. This is actually cramping my thumbs, which is weird because my thumbs are not the two fingers that I'm using here.
Well, considering that you're keeping them as still as possible.
Yeah, one of them is crooked and the other one is all stuck out straight, and I was definitely in cramptastic mode there.
Okay, so for this night, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna focus on building up right now.
Let's see. I want to see how did you find us, Soldier? I want to know how Soldier Crafter
It's nunchuck time!
1 found us. It's nice for us to know. Did you folks find us in a direct search? Are you fans of our channel to begin with? How did you get involved in this series? This series especially is our highest numbered series. Absolutely slaying it. The fan base is great for this series, and I'm curious. Just bought Zomboid XD. My friend says I should get any. Anyways, okay, that is awesome to hear, Soldier. I may have had a key for you. I don't know if I had a key left.
You did.
I did. So,
Okay,
folks,
it's not time.
this is another important thing to keep in mind.
No.
Often when we buy keys, whenever we can, if it's a multiplayer game, we buy a bundle of 4 keys. So always reach out to us. If you're dedicated to be a part of a series, if you're dedicated to be in on it with us, then by all means we'll hook you up with a key. And the other thing that we'll encourage you to do is get your own channel going, so the story can be told from your eyes, and so that you can profit in the ways that
I need
there
one
are
more
to
intelligence.
be profited. And most, go learn when you can. And most deeply, the way to profit, the way that we profit, because there's no money in this for us at this point, but what there is in it for us at this point is you guys.
I just need help on the book once. Don't
awesome to have you out there loving what we love to do, and all of us sharing it together. So we got a thing here that says, and I was looking for escapist vids when I found you guys. Well, awesome. That's great. That's almost the best way. Now, the reason that's the best way is that means you're new to the channel.
5 out of 5.
We really hope that you are one of... Oh, yeah? I thought that's as good as the whip was.
Yeah.
But being a martial artist myself, I kind of prefer the nunchucks. Anyway, if you're not a subscriber, we of course encourage you to subscribe.
And plus, it's easier to get the materials.
We hope that you enjoy some of our other series. And if there is inconsistencies and we're wondering, why is our Escapist series doing so well? So if we're not as good at commentary in other series, if it would be better if Red played and I talked my ass off like I'm doing right now, if you want me to shut up and let Red talk, if you want Domino's Pizza, you'll probably have to call them and pay money, because I can't swing that one for you, but I can.
He can.
I cannot swing that for you. We absolutely cannot swing pizza for anybody. We are some broke individuals.
For one each other, yes.
Not even for
money.
that.
Once
there's money, then there can be pizza. I've explained this to you before. After many calls to Domino's that left drivers absolutely enraged, first comes money, then comes pizza. Pizza. What do you think? Pizza or pizza? But aside from that, yeah, if you're new to the channel via this series, then we encourage you to watch some of our other stuff and let us know. I gotta say, I felt good about our shoot of The Walking Dead last night.
Yep.
Didn't you?
Yep. I've gotta say, I feel like Rabbit is somebody who would use nunchucks better than a whip.
I I'm more comfortable picturing Rabbit wielding nunchucks just because when I picture him wielding a whip, a black corset comes to mind too, and I would rather not picture Rabbit that way. I just would rather not. And it's not my fault. I'm stuck in the brain, and the brain does it. So I didn't mean to do it.
Sure you didn't.
Crazy. That's awesome. That's awesome. Welcome aboard. Let's see.
Okay, gotta work on speed again. Now
I'm stoked. So I've really been distracted by our fans because they're so lovely.
Grappling hook. Finally. Oh,
I thought
we
we
already
had
got that
this.
one. We already got
it's the
that
grapple head, and I thought we have it too.
Yeah, we already have those.
All right. No, you run. Come on, you do it. Run, rabbit, run. 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 If you folks haven't noticed, by the way, in chat, it's 13. It's not actually Red. Red's Gamerwood. That's his channel on YouTube.
No videos yet.
Nothing on it yet. But today, this very day, we ordered his newfangled PC. That's kind of why we're broke. Saved up all summer, we did. And we didn't get anything...
Better video card.
Yeah, we're not going to make it to Mars with his new PC, but it does have a video card that's strong enough...
It should support
to get him in
games.
on Zomboid. Yeah.
It supports most games that could be used for normal graphic settings.
Your ceiling right now is pretty much Starbound.
Starbound, Gmod, but no Minecraft.
No, we're talking about not having frame rate problems.
No, I have... Gmod doesn't have any frame rate problems.
With you in there by yourself. You haven't gotten in there with
No, I play online.
Else.
I've done an online game that was working on nice.
Okay, well, to the coders of Gmod, you guys rock.
Well, it's been out for a very long time.
Most 3D stuff, his PC just... and then it falls on its face, and we got to set it back up.
More files,
and
better.
Put the memory back onto the motherboard. Yes, we have all the stuff. It's gonna be a fantastic night in the vent.
Actually, guess what?
Yes!
I have another file in the vent.
So you need one more file, one more set of
one more file, 2 more sets of duct tape.
2 more.
Yeah.
It takes 2 sets of duct tape to upgrade it?
No. Well, I just need 1 more set of duct tape because I have a file up in the vents.
I thought it takes 2 files and duct tape to upgrade. It's just 1 file? We're guessing on this.
It's 1 file to upgrade, but that's for lightweight. In order to get sturdy, you need another one, because...
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
You wanted to upgrade 2 levels.
Yeah.
And I'm
want to get the
hoping
best
that
cutters.
you're right. I'm hoping you're right that it only takes 1 file for upgrade, but we don't know.
1 file, 1 duct tape.
We completely don't know. We haven't got it. So let's see. You can use the grappling hook and rope, according to rumors, from the roof and escape. Congratulations, by the way, on the computer. Well, that's fantastic plans, and that's good to know. So we can get in here and we can do some awesome stuff. Man, I hope we never get caught in there in broad daylight.
I've gotten too fast for it.
Oh, you
and
know
after
what?
I said that,
as soon as he starts saying stuff like that, he's going down. You guys know.
That's me that's what I get for being ignorant.
I don't know about ignorant. It's called cocky.
Where are you, Lucas?
It's called cocky, sir.
Lucas!
You were quite cocky just now.
Right now, I'm gonna beat up.
Cocky. So
I think I need to beat up Max.
Let's see. Thanks. Thanks for the congrats.
Okay, so Lucas, Irvins, Hans, and Edgar. Lucas, Irvins, Hans, and Edgar. Lucas, Hans, Irvin, Edgar. Lucas, Hans, Irvin, Edgar. Oh, there's Lucas.
Okay, so I said thanks for the congrats to Soldier Crafter. He congratulated us on the computer, and I extended your thanks for the congrats, because I figured you'd do that if you were chatting. Why are you beating people up in the yard?
Money. Oh my gosh!
Yes!
And that!
Yes! Everything good just comes from beating people up. That's why people go into the WWE.
WWE.
Did I get the initials right? Sorry, guys. I don't have time for anything. I haven't seen wrestling since it was the WWF.
Okay.
But back then,
I just need duct tape.
Back then, I watched some wrestling. I was down.
I just need duct tape now.
And if I just said
all I
things,
need.
if I just said things that were stupid and made wrestling fans mad, then it's my character. 13. He's an idiot. The guy that plays 13's really smart and knows everything about wrestling.
That's a lie.
But I gotta play the role, right?
I think cooked food will give you energy. I bet if you have lighter and food, you can make cooked food. So I have fetch quests. So find Larson. Where are you, Larson? Larson, I'm sorry about beating you up twice. So here's chocolate bar.
That's mighty solid of you. Wait, did he just pay you for that? Did somebody just hit you?
Yeah. No, he paid me. Yes, I can upgrade.
Yes.
I can upgrade again. Now I just need one more roll of duct tape.
Everything good truly does come from duct tape. So I'm really seeing an increase of items. If anybody out there knows... Oh, remember to make an emergency vent face cover, by the way, if yours breaks. And we can put it up in the vent. Soldier Crafter, you rock. Soldier Crafter absolutely rocks. He just reminded us that we should have an extra vent cover in case that one breaks. And I didn't think it could because it doesn't have a durability rating. So, my bad. But he reminded us to make an extra one. We can put that up in the vents. He didn't remind me of that, but he told us earlier that we could put contraband up there. Absolutely great advice. Totally a great episode today. I'm glad that we're on
High
playing...
five, Soldier. On
Virtual high five! I'm glad that we're on playing right now, and this is a very serendipitous moment. And I'm going to cry like Red did yesterday at the end of episode 2 for Watching Dead.
Oh, no!
20 minutes. He sat next to me and he cried for 20 minutes.
No!
But we were watching Cryonics
No!
play. What's wrong?
I can't move.
Wait. Really?
Yeah.
Glitch? Okay.
No.
Glitch.
No.
Glitch. Glitch. Wait. That's alright. That's alright.
No, here's the bad news.
What?
The files, the cutter, the duct tape, all gone.
Why?
Because it only saves in mornings.
Oh, no. Okay, wait. If that's true, then it's better just to get in trouble here. And hopefully you get unglitched. Because they won't get the stuff out of the vent.
Hold on. I remember accidentally pressing tab or something.
You pressed tab by accident and then bad things occur?
No, my movement's still working.
Okay.
Because, look. The numbers works, but...
Okay, but you can't exercise.
The rest of the keyboard's down.
Numbers works, but the rest of the keyboard is down. Go to controls? This sucks!
I can't quit.
It's just let him get beat up. Let him get in trouble. Just let him get in trouble.
Beat me up. Beat me up.
Hold on, wait. Okay. Caps lock, maybe? Think you accidentally hit caps lock? Cap lock on? No?
I did hit that by accident, but I turned it back off.
Dude. This sucks.
So, guys,
we're just waiting to see what happens.
Hopefully the lockdown will occur and I'll just get beaten up.
Yep. Wow, that is shiesty. That is so shiesty. Let the guard kill you.
We're trying to.
Yeah, soldier, we're on it, dude. We're actually getting in less trouble. We're just gonna hang out. Now, soldier, will we lose the stuff in the vent, man? If we get... Are we just SOL? Is it all over? That would suck. We're gonna hang in there tight, though. We're gonna find out.
Yes.
Evening time period is coming to an end. They'll do evening roll call. We won't show up. They'll punch us out. We'll have an answer before the end of the episode.
Oh yeah, I learned something. So I hope they don't change this, but when you get sent to solitary confinement, it does not save. It only saves while you're asleep in your bed.
I hope I spelled sucky right there. I hope I spelled glitch right there.
You misspelled glitch.
Glitch. No, I spelt it right if we're in France.
No, that's like cliche and glitch combined.
In France, it's cliché. I swear.
Like
all of our French fans, let us know. Totally, it's cliché, right? Right? It's cliché.
What's L?
That's... You don't want to know what you're doing when you L yourself. And, that guard's gonna get upset if you keep... Actually, make him upset. L yourself all you want. Wait, beat a blow! Markiplier told us this. It
doesn't work.
Dude. Man.
Larson.
Markiplier.
Larson, no!
Beat a blow did not save us. Never seen... Soldier says he's never seen this happen. So that's awesome. This makes this the most valuable episode of the Escapists ever. Developers, if you watch us, this is a bug that's bad.
Why are you guys ignoring me? Stop ignoring me.
It might have happened because he was doing Q and E. So any number of he could have made it up to the function keys for all I know. This is actually why I do all the exercising. Wait.
I'm out.
It works. Yes, and they're pissed.
Okay,
Pretend to sleep. Just sleep. Just sleep. Just go for the full sleep. Is this the next morning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, so my duct tape went missing.
Alright, so all we lost was duct tape?
Unless I put it inside the place.
After roll call, folks. Actually, okay, let's look real quick. Look in the vent. Look in the vent. Okay, get down.
So actually, since it's saved, look at the time.
Yes. Yes. And folks, so sad, but click it red.
I don't have enough money.
Come over here and give it the click.
I don't have enough money.
Give it the big click. That click. The click that says, thanks for watching, folks. Comment, like, subscribe, participate. Always remember to share. And we'll see you next time. Run, rabbit, run!
Actually, I learned something. You run faster going sideways.
Serpentine! Serpentine!
Serpentine!
No, don't do that.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and stop the stream.
Bye.